Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. It's raining, it's wet out there. I've been caught twice now out there. It's quite refreshing though. Anyway, I thought we'd do a little energy check-in. It was like the energy of not knowing what to do. Okay. Not knowing what to do. I'm going to use the Thoth cards. I've also got the Affirmators and Angels and Ancestor Oracle cards. Okay. We'll use the tarot first. Just a quick little check-in on the energy. Hey Jasp, we've got the Fool. Okay, what to do next? Well, your hair's falling out. Looks a little bit entangled going on in there. Okay, it's like you got yourself tangled up in hoops. What's this between your legs here? It's like, okay, if you scoop, that's gonna like... It looks a little bit like your balls. And, wow, I felt as if that might be quite painful if you just kind of lowered your butt on there. Oh, it's about you scooping, okay. Look how your feet are keeping you from like dropping down, like you're hooked on with your feet here. What's going on with the hands here? Look at the look in your eyes. The look of love. Is that what it is? Princess of Discs. This is the feminine's energy here. I just heard Jamie go, fuck off. What that was about. Okay. Well, I felt it was the feminine's energy. Look, she's got the magical touch here. She can make things better. Is that what the fuck off was? Fuck off. You can get yourself out of this where you've got... I'm seeing more and more here. You've got like a tiger biting your thigh. And then you have this butterfly. And a bird of peace. And it's all swirling. Look, and it's all entering your heart. Okay. You've got control of this. Or so you think. It's like you don't want any help or assistance. Jasper, can I do the cards, darling? Virtue. What was that noise? The Three of Wands. So I'm feeling as if you can do this. You can manifest. Okay, you don't need like the Divine Feminine's help. Strength. The Nine of Wands. About you being spiritually strong. So it's like you're aligning yourself, even though you know that with the Divine Feminine's touch, she could make things a lot better and easier. It's like you're not looking for things to be easier. You're looking for you to be stronger. That's good. Dominion, the Two of Wands. So there's definitely this energy of you don't really know what to do, but you're going to figure it out. Okay, is there just a lot swirling around at the moment? It's like you do want help, but then you don't. You just really want to be told that you're strong enough and brave enough and capable enough of getting yourself out of this entanglement. Okay. What do you reckon, Jess? Let's get an affirmator. See what's really going on. Okay, so what are you affirming to yourself? I've got a great quote that I picked up from Think and Grow Rich, the audio that I'm listening to. And it's every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. I think it was used for people like who maybe had health issues, that every day in every way I'm getting better and better. But I just thought that was quite marvellous. Okay, it's a great affirmator. Love. Love is a many splendid thing. Today I will notice and appreciate at least 3 of those splendours, like the fact that puppies make me feel like a parent, or the surge of self-congratulation I feel when I sink a 3-point trash basket shot on the first try, or how about the chills I get while singing along to Name a Song, You Know the One. Would you like me to check out the songs, Jasper? Okay. Name a song, you know the one. So here you are, trying to, today I will notice and appreciate at least 3 of those splendours. Love is a many splendid thing. Love is a wonderful thing. Makes you smile in the pouring rain. Sure does. It's very nice. It's refreshing. I've gone to the weather. It's raining. Apparently it's raining in Amsterdam as well. That's what it come up with. Okay. We were going to a song. Jasper, do you want me to move those cards, or are you just going to stand on them?
Just take a photo of the plant.
Take a photo of the plant. How to identify plants with your phone. Picture this. Apparently it's an app. My kids have it. Well, Jamie and Megan have it. They're going around everywhere telling me what different plants and trees are. Anyway. Coming back on. The song is What's Love Got to Do With It? Tina Turner. It's finished. What's love got to do with it? Okay. So we're trying to notice love, but then we're kind of saying, what's love got to do with it? Everything. Okay, we'll read these lyrics. You must understand how the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. That it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl, opposites attract. It's physical, only logical. You must try to ignore what it means more than that. Oh, okay, I got the words wrong. Sorry. You must try to ignore that it means more than that. Oh, what's love got to do with it? Got to do with it. Okay. What's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? It may seem to you that I'm acting confused when you're close to me. If I tend to look dazed, I've read it someplace, I've got cause to be. There's a name for it, there's a phrase that fits, but whatever the reason, you do it for me. Oh, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Huh? I've been taken on a new direction, but I have to say, I've been thinking about my own protection. It scares me to feel this way. Oh, what's love got to do with it? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Got to do with it. What's love but a sweet old-fashioned notion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? That's around about that. That's around about that. That's what it's all about. What's love got to do with it? Okay. I'm not sure if you're trying to stop yourself from slipping. I felt like I said, maybe, I don't know. It's like your genitals are being stretched. Different directions. Are you going to sit on my phone? Okay. Shall we get another affirmator? Let's get another affirmator. It looks here like you're singing about it now. So is this a realisation that love has everything to do with it? Get centred. When it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and return to my centre. In my centre, I have the wisdom and tranquility of a favourite animal, holding a magical item, floating through space on a piece of furniture. Interesting. Are you getting yourself centred here? Getting centred, okay. We'll go for one more. We're going to go for one more. We're going to go for one more. We're going for two more. Okay. Oh, hold on. The cup's stuck to the table. My teeth again. Story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. That's the way to do it. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn the Pulitzer Prize for Best Inner Monologue. Someone's practicing their speech. It looks like an umpire. Blowing the whistle. Well, he's got himself a medal, a medallion, and some flowers. Okay. Ideal partnership. I am a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back to me when I'm paired with a true match. My ideal partnerships and working relationships are easy and free-flowing. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, what I'm looking for is also looking for me. In fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rumi right now. But I don't have the Rumi cards with me. We can get them though. Let's have a look at the angel and ancestors. Rumi has been bringing through some fantastic messages, so seems like the best course of action to go to Rumi to wrap up this little reading. Okay. You got it all under control then, Divine Masculine. Okay. Lord, take charge with authority. There you go. All under control. The Lord. Don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. The Lord is the consort of the lady, the emperor in the traditional tarot. He represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law. But this doesn't mean he is angry or chauvinistic. He is self-possessed, reliable and ambitious, a man of honour who has earned his place in society. The Lord in this oracle holds a ram staff and wears a crown of antlers, showing he keeps himself firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste for the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than he is. Okay, so you kind of see the ram's horns here, can't you? Well, a ram staff and wears a crown of antlers. The extended message. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honoured. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behaviour, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth, and it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. Okay, Rumi? Rumi. Let me go and get them. Okay, an invitation into the heart of the divine. Okay then, divine masculine, you're in control. Doing what you need to do. Okay. I've got the card. Al-Uza star of Venus. So it's like you don't actually need the divine feminine. You already have her within, and you know how to use this unified power, okay, that you now possess. $26. I am the pure light, my son. I am not a handful of worthless dust. I am not just an empty shell. I am a regal pearl formed in this world. Close your eyes to see and become aware of me. Perceive me with eyes that see the unseen. Come into the mystery to find me. I am a carefree visitor, here for you. Rumi. My beautiful one, born of pure radiance, you have love in your heart and a passion for play that cannot be dulled by bleakness, boredom, or fear. Your soul is sensual and dances with life, with utter abandonment and devotion. Though the ways of this world seem strange to you at times, you eventually declare it to be nothing but strange beauty, and expand your heart, resisting nothing, and allowing all to be bathed in the radiance of your being. You are here to share the light of another world, a blessed world of consciousness pure and divinity so absolute that it transcends duality and instead brings all into the oneness of the greatest love. The star of Venus is the great androgyne, neither solely masculine nor feminine, but an integration of both. The power it bestows is mighty and based utterly in love. When this star seeks us out, multiple blessings are bestowed, and our spiritual growth can be accelerated in ways that may be quite dazzling and surprising to our more limited mindset and belief systems. With great blessings, great growth is possible. However, the blessings don't do the growth for us, making it magically happen. They give us the oomph we need, the power and the opportunities and assistance we need, yet it is still we who take the journey. The great spiritual journey for old souls at this time in Earth's history is the journey from duality to oneness. Many are signing up for that wild, loving adventure. This oracle has come to you as a reminder that you too have been granted a ticket for that journey. This journey of oneness is not about denying duality, but about experiencing it as an expression of one love. It is about no longer being enslaved by it. It is about avoiding what is not wanted in order to pursue what is wanted. It is about embracing the all, of finding the freedom and joy originally sought, but now through a path that takes you into joy and freedom existing within. To take the great transformation from man or woman into cosmic androgyne does not require that we lose our sense of femininity or masculinity. Rather, they become so superior in development that they cease to be distinguished from each other. Our masculine clarity, with its discernment, practicality, and application, becomes so tender, loving, compassionate, and tempered with grace that the feminine is integrated with it. Our feminine nurturance, dedication, and connection to life become so fierce that discernment and wise action naturally prevail. With this great androgynous integration of the masculine and feminine into oneness, men and women of this beautiful earth become capable of a new consciousness. It is of one based in love, of service to life, of letting go of judgment, stereotypes, and limited belief systems, and of opening up to compassion for all of life. As the consciousness is anchored, spiritual growth becomes rapid. This is not necessarily without some bumps and bruises. Letting go of old notions of what it is to be a man or a woman, to be masculine or feminine, letting go of fear of women or men, of emasculation or victimization, letting go of wounding are all great steps forward. They promise liberation, empowerment, and compassion, as well as peace and happiness, yet they are not easy steps to take. Great resistance can be evoked within you as an individual, and also within the culture around you, which might find your notion of personal spiritual empowerment confronting and challenging to their culture of fear-based enslavement of the soul. They will be right about it being confronting, but mistaken in assuming that confrontation is something best resisted. So then, what to do? Our Uza, the ancient shining one, also known as the Star of Venus, holds much power and strength. Even a small blessing of her light is more powerful than the fear of thousands, if not millions of people. She is known as a worthy ally in battle of any kind, even spiritual battle. You must, however, stay aligned with her way, which is not to fight fear with fear, hate with hate, or anger with anger. Does this mean you should not feel fear, hate, or anger? Of course not. Venus denies no experience, so let yourself feel whatever you feel. The guidance is not to stop being human. Take the next step into the divine human, into allowing the star blessing to nestle in your heart, so you can shift as you feel the feelings, holding them with compassion, then choosing your own truths that resonate at a far more refined vibration. The rebellious passion of the Star of Venus is that she seeks out whomever is ready to know more fully the truth of divine oneness. Whether the culture around them can acknowledge one of their own, becoming more enlightened as a blessing or not, it is a divine gift, nevertheless. How liberating it shall feel to be truly empowered, to live life as you feel is truthful, and to feel completely empowered to allow others to do the same with joy in your heart. You understand that everyone is walking an unfolding path, and that we don't have to understand or justify the path of another to feel peace in our own hearts. If you are stumbling with judgment within yourself, do not fear. The blessing of Venus is coming to you to help you surrender it, to help you find your way through, so that you can be free now. Your guidance then is to trust your path, trust your evolution, even in the face of those around you reacting to it possibly in fear or discomfort. Trust in the paths of others too, for in truth there is only one path, and we are all on it. You do not have to convince anyone of anything. That is not your job. Your job is to embrace your wisdom, embrace your freedom and empowerment to grow spiritually and live your life accordingly. You are becoming. through bestowal of grace, something more of a goddess and a god, of a human and a sacred animal, integrated as one. This is sacred alchemy, amplified in the star fires of Venus, who loves you as a brother, sister, and honours your soul with her blessing. Shine true, beloved. Shine bright. That's a lovely reading. And it's been coming up a lot today, hasn't it? The integration between the masculine, feminine energies. Two of Cups. Okay, let's leave it there then. Have yourself a lovely evening. And I can see that you have it all in hand. So I will catch up with you soon. Okay, until then, take care, much love. Bye for now.